Hey everybody, it's Erin and I'm here with another online shopping haul video. A few months ago, or maybe about a month ago, I had ordered some clothes and some other things from the online retailer Shein. I still haven't figured that part out, but as expected, the clothing was sort of hit or miss, mostly cheap, but still some nice stuff that I have been wearing. However, I really enjoyed some of the makeup products and earrings that I got, especially because they're all like $1 and they have really good like coupons and sales and stuff. So I decided to order another batch of stuff that is focused on makeup and jewelry, and I received that today. So again, we're going to do an unbagging video because it's all little bags, and hopefully you will enjoy going through my fun new collection. Alright, so the first thing that I will show you is this. This is a makeup palette in one color palette, and it says inspired by tattoo artistry. The Stay Wild palette features an assortment of natural earth tones, wild foliage shades, stunning high shimmer pigments, and cheek pastels. Your go-to all-in-one color palette for all of your looks. So, first of all, it's not exactly my favorite color. My favorite color is teal, and this is very close to the teal that I like, but it's still very pretty. And I was very surprised at how much I liked the makeup from the last order that I got. So I wanted to try this out, and I enjoyed that it said natural earth tones and all in one, because that's usually what I gravitate towards. So we'll open it up, and it is pretty much the same design on the outside. I do think it's very pretty, and it is a pretty big size for, I want to say it was like $8, which is nice. So, oh, and they spell color with a U, which I like. So, this is what it looks like inside. I really enjoy, I think this is something that is really suited for me because I like the earth tones, like the very neutral ones, but then also there's colors which I do use pretty often. I probably won't use the like blues and whatnot, but you never know. The only thing I will say, which is not that big of a deal, is that I guess because it's from another country, I believe they're like, the names are a little weird. So we have, I'm gonna take this shiny thing off. We have Next to the Moon, Swalty, which what is that? 107, which is very random. That gold one, you can't really see it, but it's called If You, like the letter U. Nowhere, Teen Spirit, Snooze, Calling, Joyride, Reborn, 1001 Miles, Gin, illusion, drown, which drown. I saw that and I started laughing because I was just like, what in the world? Could you pick a more depressing name for an eyeshadow or blush color? Or any makeup or anything? Summer Twilight Sign Dust, like SINE, and whenever. So, clearly there is either some translation issues or they are supposed to be very interesting. But swalty is, I don't think, a word. Sweltering? I don't. Anyway, half of the fun that I get from some of these haul videos, especially like the subscription boxes, is just some of the really funny or outrageous things that they say, or things from other countries where I'm just like, what even am I reading right now? And this is one of those things. So I haven't used this yet. Like I said, I just got it today. So we'll have to see if it's like pigmenty or lame or whatever. But if I wear any of these in a future video, I will let you know that I am wearing it so you can tell like what it's like. It doesn't have a mirror, which I suppose is like, it was $8, so it's not a big deal, but just pointing it out. So that's the first thing. The next thing is a repeat buy, something that I have gotten again, which is the She Glam Perfect Curling Mascara. It actually takes a lot for me personally to buy something for the second time. So I really, really like this, and I was very, very surprised about that. The last time, I think it's like $3 or something super cheap. So I just tried it last time, and it has actually replaced that I was using or trying. Normally, when I go to like Marshalls or Target or something, I'll see what is on sale, and I'm always looking for mascaras, and a lot of them suck. I recently got one from Ulta that I actually like splurged on a little bit, and I hate it so much. But this $3 tube of outrageous curl it's definitely my favorite, so I got it again. And last time it was all wrapped up, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like so you know. It's a pretty thick tube, I think. And then one of the things that I really like about it is how tapered the brush is. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really wide at the bottom and then it gets narrower at the top. So I've really, really liked this, and it surprised me a lot the last time I got it. Especially for, it's probably made of like lead or something, but of course, but like it's just, I have to say that I really, really like it. It says it has beeswax for thickening lashes. That's kind of cool. I don't believe them, but that's a different story. Okay, so everything else that I got is earrings. I know I've mentioned this many times, but earrings are my main accessory that I like. I do not like or wear bracelets. I do not like or wear necklaces, and I very, very rarely will wear any kind of ring unless it is like elasticy one or like extender kind of one. So, but earrings, chill there, and they're pretty, and they're my favorite. And I really like these cheap, I know it sounds lame, but I really like these cheap earrings because I can get such a wide variety of them. I don't wear them often. I kind of just change them up all the time. And so, like, I don't want to spend 20 of them and only be able to have like a couple of them. I'd rather spend $1 on 20 of them and have them just not be like the highest quality, I guess. That's just my preference and it works well for me. And I do my best to take care of them and not like throw them in a pile or something like that. So, anyway, some of these are a little out there and some of them are very pretty. So, let's have fun. So the first one is, and I do not think that any of these actually have names or anything like that, but if you really like any of them, let me know and I can like send you the link. So the first one is these outrageous sequins, like kind of teal ones. And like I said, teal is my favorite. So I was super excited when I saw these. They are the same on the front and on the back, which I thought was kind of cool because sometimes, especially with the cheaper stuff, it will be like plain on the back. So they're just kind of common, I guess you would call them like a teardrop type, but very, very blingy and fun. The next one, I'm not going to take these out of the bag because I just don't know how like secure they are, but I got a whole set of earrings. So you can see that it goes from like a very small size all the way to J-Lo approximately. And I don't have a lot of gold jewelry and I don't have a lot of hoops, but I like the idea of being able to have like a variety of like sizes and deciding kind of based on the outfit and the vibe that you're going for, which one you want to like use for the day. Next we have, I have quite a few, in this particular batch, I have a few similar to these next ones and I really love them. I'm so excited and I'm sure you are going to see some of these in future videos. So you may know that I like geometric shapes and like very like modern type stuff, and they have a lot of that. So the first pair that I got that are like that are these gold triangles. So the slit is actually on the top triangle and then the rest of it will hang down. So I think they're very pretty. Not only do I like that they are geometric, but that they're gold and like very metallic-y. So I really like that it has kind of the stud and then the thing underneath of it. I usually get stuff that's more like hangy or like a drop or like dangly like this, but I thought these were really pretty and they were probably like 80 cents. So there's that. Next one is pretty typical Erin, which are these. Very, very simple, very, very cheap. I don't even think these have backs to them, but I really don't care because I can just steal them from other ones that I have. But they're like they almost have like a crushed metal, kind of like a distressed metal, I guess is the way to say it. And it's silverish, silver inspired. Kind of similar to these ones. These ones are kind of the same, like material and color and hanginess. These ones actually are some of, I think, like the top favorite ones from this particular shopping haul. They are actually much prettier than I thought they were going to be. I saw them and I really, really liked them. And they're gold leaves. There's a lot of detail in these. Like they're very intricate and very delicate. Not only do they have like a beautiful shine to them, but the leaves themselves are actually very detailed. I'm sorry that my nails are so gross. I'm working on getting them done, but there's like no appointments around me, so it is what it is for now. But yeah, these are beautiful, and I'm looking forward to wearing these. I'm not going to take these out because they're basically the same thing as the gold ones, but they are the silver version of those like geometric dry ones. These are really unique and pretty. They give me like a very like 70s like piece vibe. I hope this is not too loud. So we have these I think they're very fun. Very like almost artistic, artsy. And they have gold backgrounds and then really cool hangy flowery prints at the front. These are a little bit bigger than what I would normally choose because I think they're like wide enough to like hit you in the face, but I just thought they were super pretty. And I like the way that they're done. I like the way that they're painted, and I really like the colors. So we will have to see what they look like on. And that's another reason why I like the really cheap ones, because I know I'm not gonna love all of them, and it's not a big deal when they're 99 cents. So, but I will say that the last batch of them that I got, overall, as far as like the jewelry and stuff, I really liked all of them. Okay, so now we have these. It's in a different like little baggie. These, of course, caught my eye because they're teal, and I'm obsessed with teal. They are these super delicate, like very thin hoops, and then they have a charm on them, which is like a fake, like a geode or gemstone. I think they look really nice from far away, but up close they look really bad. So it's obviously the fakest thing of all time, but I really like the color, like the light, like greenish teal, and the very nice, like thin hoop. So depending on what I'm wearing, I'll definitely try them and see how they look, like with the whole outfit, I guess. These are fun. They're all fun. I picked them out, so I should think so, right? They have so many. I think there might actually be one other shipment coming. I went on a little bit of a spree the other day. I really enjoyed doing the Birchbox video, and I also really enjoyed the products that I got, which doesn't always happen. And so I renewed that and got like another deal with it, which was I think 2 boxes in the first order. So I did a 3-month deal with that. And then I also am trying a couple of other ones that did like free months or like really reduced, like $5 for the first month. So I've been having a lot of fun with like cheap online shopping and like getting subscription box deals to like try them out. So, and people have been making good suggestions of them too. There was I forget the name because I'm terrible with names, but somebody who had recommended the Boxy Charm, which is not one of the ones that I just did, but I do want to do that one. So if anybody has recommendations for ones that you use, like not that you've heard of, but that you actually use, let me know. Okay, so these ones are like stuck. There we go. Alright, so these ones are fun, and they're similar in the like the geometric ones, but not exactly the same. So these ones are white and gold triangles, and they are a little bit more hangy than the other ones. I keep using that word. It's not a real word. Dangly. I don't really know how to describe it, but they're not as fixed as the other one. They swing a lot more. And it has the stud, or the back of it is on the white triangle, and then it has like the gold one underneath of it. My cat is eating the plastic right now, which is not ideal. No, you can't eat that. Okay, just a few more things. Oh, so this is actually not yours. I'm very excited about this because I have no life, and that is I got this package of like eyelash like spoolie things. They're very glittery and pink. But I've never had these before, and I always wanted them because I want to be able to like go through my eyelashes before I actually use mascara, because a lot of times it'll be like dried or like clumped up a little bit, which makes the mascara more difficult to go on. So I really wanted to get something like this. Of course, it's like 50 of them for a nickel or something like that. So I decided to try it out. And then some other people were saying that if there's a mascara that I like, but I don't like the applicator, which I do have a few of those, that I can try it out with something like this and see if it makes a difference. And I'm thinking about doing that with the one from Ulta, because decent mascara but the applicator is just, I don't like it. So very quickly, I would to introduce you to Mia Hamm. This is my newish cat Mia, who is terrorizing me right now. You have all, well, not all, a lot of you have met Oliver over the years, and Mia is somewhat new around here. She's a little baby. She's like 1, and she's so tiny compared to Oliver, who's a fat man. So she just loves plastic. So she's, Mia, look at the nice people. She's like, unhand me. Anyway, she just wants the plastic very badly right now. She's so slonky. All right, 2 more things, Mia, and then I'll give you a snack or something, okay? Yeah. All right, so I have 2 more earrings. Please stop stealing stuff. She's like relentless right now. So the first one are these right here, which are like very, very shimmery. And actually, I think these are very pretty. They're very cheap, but they're very like shiny and pretty. Kind of like gemstones, but not fully. Just very, like, they have, I don't normally like this type of thing, but they have like a gold trim with a silver inside. Mia, just because I won't give you plastic doesn't mean you can't yell, okay? We don't need to do a heck and scream. We don't. And then the last ones, which are these. These are very special. I found them on the Shein. I'm just gonna call them Shein. I found them on the site, which is just a general site of jewelry and clothes and makeup and stuff. And I was very surprised to find them because what they are actually is the sign language sign for I love you. And you can see the close-up version of it. It looks like this. And the reason why this is like the sign for I love you is because it encompasses I, that's the letter I, and then L, and it's like all together with the U. So if you just flash this up, it's love you or I love you. And I was very surprised that they had those earrings. My you've probably heard me talk about it, but my boyfriend has many people in his family are deaf. Mia Hamm. My boyfriend has many people in his family that are deaf, and we actually lost his aunt like 2 days ago. So I showed those earrings to him today, and he was like, so anyway, Mia is not going to let me continue doing this, but that is the end of the video anyway. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my haul because there are many more to come. Bye.